Okay, Reddit is in chat. Everything's okay. I can push off some of the blame for this tweet to him. Welcome everybody, new people, several new people. Yeah, see you later, Reddit. Oh, do I have to go through a backlog of 200 people who followed on Twitch? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not even taken that far, really. Oh. Lubar, where mic on throne? I don't know. I took it off throne because it looked weird. Suggest things for throne. Hello, everybody. How do I find... Here, I'm going to the Twitch website. I will get to you in order soon. Give me a hot second. Followers list. Can I like... Okay, I think it's going in order. I'm gonna just go till I see... It's scrolling down so far. Oh, okay, I think we've gone back far enough. Chibi Doki, thank you for... Oh, is that actual Chibi Doki? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm like, wait, that's the one who I've watched before. I'm trying to find... Okay, I found it. Thank you, Elemagirl, for following. J Mercy 2 for following. Nova Morningstar. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Kai Feru. Ollie isn't offline. Thank you for following. The Win. Thank you for following. Lid Rob. Thank you for following. Zero Plantix 0. Thank you for following. Soul Dranok. Drakok. Thank you for following. Meow Pine. These names, where do you people come up with this? Meow Pineheimer, thank you for following. Funkelgeist, thank you for following. McEnzy, thank you for following. Grandpa VTuber, thank you for following. Odile Mizuki, thank you for following. Kai Feru, thank you for following. Undead Commit. Oh, I don't know if we can go through this back. No, I'm doing it. I'm going through the backlog, and we're gonna be happy about it. We're going to go through the backlog and be happy about it. Would it be an iPhone? Stop with the pun. Someone banned that person. Hello, everybody. I'm reading people who follow within the last 5 hours, because the one afternoon I go out, you guys decide, oh, let's just what is it at now? You just decide to like this post 2,000 times and retweet a number of times. Hello. I'll go through the vomit kindness. Undead Commander, thank you for following. Ultraviolet Chief, thank you for following. Sugar Zeno, thank you for following. Sharksided, thank you for following. Solaire Ethernia, thank you for following. Not Really Serena, thank you for following. Chinchilalna, thank you for following. Lieutenant Mortimer, thank you for following. Noctis VTuber, thank you for following. Bunny Kaguya, thank you for following. Hieroglyph, thank you for following. Everin VA, thank you for following. Suno Uchikaze, thank you for following. Virtual Digigirl, thank you for following. 2 Pints, thank you for following. Bearworks, thank you for following. Lucian Vateris, thank you for following. Ace Beanie, thank you for following. Cardin Logoth, thank you for following. Yishtar VT, thank you for following. V-Star She, thank you for following. Aztec Burrito, thank you for following. Luxray, thank you for following. And Tasma Backing, thank you for following. Raikar Doc, thank you for following. Obake Neko Works, thank you for following. Danuboctopus 13, thank you for following. Crimson Dragoon 23. You make it too easy with that wonderful intro of yourself and your mod. It's not an intro. I've been here for 3 months, man. People think I'm debuting. People just like my V Bridger tweet. It's like, hey, people are asking about my eye and stuff. I got other emotions, and then this happened. Crimson Dragoon 23, thank you for following. Josh Rose Silent, thank you for following. Little Mac 999, thank you for following. VTuber Xanethorus, thank you for following. Megalian, thank you for following. Cafe Fecco, thank you for following. Neptune, thank you for following. Miss Bashful Face, thank you for following. Gnut the Golem, thank you for following. Virazek, thank you for following. Okami Takahashi, thank you for following. First time seeing you and you look amazing. How could I not follow? Of course. Heen, Hean, thank you for following. Svella Presera, thank you for following. Aldbiffle, thank you for following. Stop these names. Serenity V, thank you for following. Zeta Sapphire, thank you for following. Uvalger, thank you for following. Midari468, thank you for following. Negative Demnus, thank you for following. Crow's Tooth VT, thank you for following. Vendigear, thank you for following. Pancake Dinosaur, thank you for following. Blackbeard 9101, thank you for following. Tekirin, thank you for following. Mal Smalls, thank you for following. Snakeitis, thank you for following. Tymolian, thank you for following. I love your voice. You remind me of the evil robot from Wall-E. Thanks, I'm evil. Canvas Chroma, thank you for following. Iskikaro, thank you for following. Sako Jewel, thank you for following. Firebringer Axel, thank you for following. Kami, thank you for following. Juvian Lucius, thank you for following. Ray Isaiah, thank you for following. Suj Pooj, Suj Pooch, thank you for following. Zykov, thank you for following. Cozy Moonsy, thank you for following. Lilith, stop following. No. Cozy Moonsa, thank you for following. Lilith Thelema, thank you for following. The Green Snack, thank you for following. Sort of there, the original, thank you for following. Karakuza, thank you for following. Phantom Red VT, thank you for following. I3UC0, thank you for following. Mirrodin, thank you for following. Freddy Bear, thank you for following. Pixel Sunday, thank you for following. Snorlax Bud, thank you for following. Ashes _ thank you for following. Snka, thank you for following. Ryan Wonder, thank you for following. Oliver Vipro, thank you for following. Cinnamon Payroll, Cinnamon Roll. Close enough. Thank you for following. Hail to the Dead King, thank you for following. Aeon Zealot, thank you for following. Speedy Trick, thank you for following. Vapor Magic, thank you for following. Muse Mounts, thank you for following. Torse Solaria, thank you for following. Walkin' on Sunshine, thank you for following. Jaxie, thank you for following. Covert Canine Plays, thank you for following. Wait, I'm looking over here. Allow, yeah. I really want to give head pats was like flagged. What the heck? Darko Dargan _2, thank you for following. Kyle the Assassin, thank you for following. Pokemon Breeder Oniharu, thank you for following. Maui of Knowledge, thank you for following. Dragon4475, thank you for following. Miss Anime 343, thank you for following. Donkey, thank you for following. Ray 032, thank you for following. Mortish Noir, thank you for following. Thero _SH, thank you for following. Sunset Cabin, thank you for following. Waffler, thank you for following. DNM, thank you for following. Captain Aligna, thank you for following. Patch the Squid, thank you for following. Okay, we've almost caught up. Pierrette Dupont, thank you for following. Chippy, wait. Hold up. That's the actual Chippy Donkey. Thanks for following me, Chippy. Vanilla Star, thank you for following. KHOAIET, thank you for following. Hexmark21, thank you for following. Krebozi, thank you for following. Victor Maldonad 95, thank you for following. The Queen of Hell 666, thank you for following. The One Maggot, thank you for following. Buddy Blue, thank you for following. Togo Mino, thank you for following. Hex Maniac Mary, thank you for following. VTuber Zentheris, thank you for following. I'm Snickerdoodle, thank you for following. Jin Kane, thank you for following. Okay. I think we caught up. Yes, we did. Okay, we caught up. Now I can look at chat. 300 followers! I closed that window, darn. No, yeah, I did close that window. 5 hours. The past 5 hours have been ridiculous. I was at the baseball game and it's like, hey, are you gonna watch the game? No, I'm going viral, shut up. I'm scrolling up through chat. First time seeing you, love the expressions. Lubar's pretty awesome. Yeah, I know I am. Yeah, that video's doing numbers. Leaving you, blah 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 blah. Just so many people here. Thank you for coming here, first time chatters. 300 followers. How does an eyeball hydrate? Auxiliary tentacles in the back that you cannot see. Probably saw. Okay. Do you cry and absorb your tears? Umber, thank you for subscribing. What was the other ping too? Version. Oogie's Girl 207, thank you for following. Descendant Owl, thank you for following. 10 more Twitter followers until Lubar plushie. Scarlett's too excited. Grats, nice work. So what type of stuff are you into, Lubar? I play video games. Here, the live feed's not going anymore. There we go. And now it does stuff in the background. Let me... I work on one monitor. Sue me. Where am I? I am here. Okay. 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 Baseball. What am I into? I play video games. I collab with siblings. I sing the praises of my artist and my rig artist. You can find them in the description. I want to make you a masquerade mask PNG that your model can wear. Any suggestions on where to start? Make sure it has one eye, and thank you for that. Just go for the aesthetic, I guess. How do I clean my eye? I blink like a normal animal. 9 more Twitter followers until Lubar plushie. Can we see your auxiliary tentacle? No, it's behind me. I cannot turn around. Not sure if Demon Pillar or Hermaeus Mora. Hermaeus Mora was one of my inspirations, but I am not him. Gotta see debut slideshow again. I do not have. I mean, I have the slides, but it's not set up at all. Other monitor fund incoming. I do have a Throne account, but you need to. I don't know how to set up 2 screens though. I'll figure it out. Oh, we're at 1,000 followers on Twitter. Oh no, I have to become a marketable plushie. Cyclops, do you have a whole bunch of smaller, tiny eyes? No, I just had the one eye. I did it. 1K, 1K. Would you like the mask to have more tentacles or eyes? More tentacles. There's only the one eye. I gotta catch up with some people. So last time I looked here, it was Descendant Owl, I believe. Thank you for the subscription. Umber, thank you for the sub. Descendant Owl, thank you for following. Sorrow in Leet Speak, thank you for following. Slime Fortress, thank you for following. Miku Girl 16, thank you for following. Shirau, thank you for following. Ramune Live, thank you for following. Shock Blast, thank you for following. Edson, thanks for subscribing. The Sim Show 27, thank you for following. Okay, we're back. All right. Caught up completely. We're good. What was that? 100 bits. Thank you, Xanthris. You guys have long names. Oh, we have a hype train going. Literally just found you on Twitter. Well, apparently, like 800 people found me on Twitter. At least. Am I slimy or am I smooth? I am slimy in some parts, but smooth in most parts. Said, stop. Stop that. I can't see chat, said. Thanks for the gift subs. Okay. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Sin. Oh, my feed is awful now. It's filled to the brim. I don't want to miss anyone. FOFB minus FOFA, thank you for following. Nefora, thank you for following. Kai Feru, thank you for the 100 bits. Sin, thanks for gifting like 5 subs to everyone I know. Patch the Squid, thank you for the 200 bits. Second monitor, choo choo. Scarlet, thanks for the tier 1 subs to all the other people I know. Oh, you people. Slimy parts are for the heart eye. I mean, maybe. Mochi Neko, thank you for following. Zen, thanks for the 300 bit. You don't have to do that much, Zen. And the train's already there. It already got to the top level. You can stop now. Ever, thank you for the thank you for the things. I have a custom alert for that. Don't do this dumb box opening. Biological taxonomy? I don't know. Like you want to stuff me? Is that what you mean? Gonna make this boyling cry. No, you can't make me cry. I'm just trying to keep up with Chad, and you're making it difficult. Sin, no, stop. No, Sin, you don't have to do that. You said budget, budget your life. Mira Octavia, thank you for following. Anja_3, thank you for following. If I missed anyone, I'm gonna feel so sad. Thank you for the 5 subs again, Sin. Again. Real MVP, too much hype going on, of course. Hype train completes. Wait, or no, we have 3 more minutes of pain. Ooh, I like the wiggle emote. Oh, it's Jesse Cox's wiggle emote. I wish to have animated wiggle emotes. Where am I right now? We have a lot of likes over here. Like that's a lot of likes going up. Alright, Patch the Squid, thank you for the subscription. Well, I've been streaming for 3 months, and suddenly one day it's like, hey, have 2,000 likes, and like almost 400 retweets. Yes, it's Banjo-Kazooie, but it's not Banjo-Kazooie. My model is so cool. That's because you should thank Red Alive and Smooth Shading for bringing me to life. They are very good artists. Tip your artists, everyone. Remember, pay your artists well. Kanjo-Bazooie, yes. Dude, you haven't seen me fangirling in your replies yet. I feel like maybe I saw your name at one point, but there were I've been going through up till I started a stream trying to like every single reply I could. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, but I did anyways. There were so many nice comments on this post. Smooth shading cracked. Yes. Smooth shading, I didn't, in this one I didn't actually show the reactive lighting. I have that. I can glow even more. And just be a bit more glowy. Mesmerized by the eye. Smooth typical daddy. I remember he didn't tell it to my face, but it eventually came out to be maybe a couple weeks after he rigged me. So I got this new model and I have no idea how to rig it. Wish me luck. Goes offline. So many eyes. Oh, I love all the eyes. There's so many eyes in chat. And it's such a cop-out since I used a layer from my model. It works though. Emotes are such a cop-out. First Hunter 0012. Thank you for the follow. I don't think I could do a gaming stream right now. The chat's moving too fast and I want to read it all. I received a sub from Umber. Thank you. Thank you, Umber. You keep seeing my bottom tentacles like they're legs? Well, have I... If Scarlett's in chat, she calls me Void Chicken because during debut time, I like spun around and apparently sitting upside down, I look vaguely like a rotisserie chicken. Only vaguely. Get out the whole bay. I have Old Bay around here. Give me a sec. I can actually do that. Alright. Here, we're just gonna... I got plenty of bottom space on this stream. Fit the screen, and then I can make this a bit smaller. Just put this over here. Whoops, I put this up here. And... Sure. Let me move the seasoning. Okay. I kai _1. Thank you for following. Benish Spur, thank you for following. You made it. Thanks for making it. Void Calamari, I'm down. No, you're up. You're not down. I'm pretty good at English. That's the one thing I have going for me. I'm good at English. You have a joke for that. And you are sideways. Now I'm sideways. But we popping today? Yeah, we're popping today, Paper. We are really popping, as you can see in the live feed over here. I posted this like 6 hours ago, and for some reason I'm now popular. But you have heard of me. Kaito Ningu, thank you for following. Anger Spud, thank you for following. No, here we go. Anger Spud. Thank you for following. I cannot unhear rotisserie voidling now. Good. It's gonna be a running joke and you're going to remember. It's like, haha, I remember that. And then I'll get sick of the joke. And then no one will like it. You know. Spin. No one else has pulled off the actual Eldritch Horror. I feel like plenty of people have done Eldritch Horror stuff. It's just that you people seem to like mine a lot. You seem to notice me. You've always been one of the most unique looking VTubers out there, probably because I am an eye. I am 1 foot tall eye. Me getting bigger is just me getting closer to the camera. So high quality. Go follow Red Ally. He made this. He made me. And go follow Smooth Shading, his best friend in rigging. Rotisserie foot. Well, once I become a marketable plushie, you could just turn me upside down. I sent that tweet to my friend who loves Eldritch Horror and anything Lovecrafting. Thank you for spreading the word. 4 retweets not found. Is it bad at the fact that his rotational axis is just slightly above the middle of his eye, making me mildly annoyed? What do you mean? Oh, I see. I hope you're annoyed. I hope you're annoyed. Generates content. Controversy generates content. Oh no, everyone wants Lubar plushies. I was thinking of making like 100 of them and then making more if people really wanted them. And it's going to happen now since I promised Secret Subject that I do that. Yes, enjoy the vibes. Some spooky voice. Wait, no, excuse me. I am the Lubar. I can't do that though. Take my money? No. Yes, but no. I mean, I'll take it if you give it to me. Now can I never okay. I think it's more the brain hurt because there's so much chat right now. Lubar is a cute voidling. Yes, I agree with that statement. Getting a Wheatley vibe. I'm not as dumb as Wheatley. You were gonna punt me. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Retta. And thank you for the stretch. Pirouette. Dupont. Ah! I snapped a tentacle. Do I have a Discord? I do not have a Discord because I'm lazy and don't want to maintain it. Thank you, it's Suji _ for following. Lubar plushie would be sick. Anger Spud XD. Posture check. I am now posture checking. I am all the way back here now. I was leaning so forward. I was leaning forward to check chat. Your sister Scarlett do it. What am I doing? Buy the plushie? Oh, make the Discord server. No. I really don't want a Discord server at this point. Make your own. Be a fan Discord server. Okay. Here. Here. No. Okay. Retta illustration. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Someone else just followed. I keep moving back and forth because I don't click out the... Okay. Let's go. More subs. Discords could get so overwhelming. Yes. Anyone got a link to Discord? Oh. Tentacat VT. Thank you for following. I don't think we need this obey here. I'm gonna get throwing it in the trash. Should just put that in my... Yeah. You guys like the music, by the way, or should I find something different? I feel like it suits the mood. The music is Click Clock Wood, but Siva Gunner version. Blue 2308, thank you for following. The occasional blah, keeping on my toes. If you recognize where the blah is from, I give you a cookie. It is from a video game. What kind of cookie? No, it's not Diablo. What kind of cookie? Your favorite cookie. In your imagination. It restores 1 hit point. Did this like go like up 500 likes, by the way, while we were sitting here? Looking at it again. Give me a moment. Oh no, notifications aren't tracking numbers anymore. There's just a plus next to it. For my posture check redeems, will you do a spin? Alright. I'll do it. Dr. De La Plaga, VT, thank you for following. What an intriguing specimen I meet today. Moon Velvet, thank you for following. What have you been thinking about? Oh. Blackout Strider, thank you for following. Tentacle Grape sponsors? Is Tentacle Grape an actual thing? Like it's just weird vines or something? Or it's like a company? I don't know. Big Eye Creatures on the rise lately. Gosh, I hope so with the numbers. Yo, this doing numbers. Yeah, da 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 da. Just don't ask to go to the void. I don't know. Void's it's cold, but you know, cold, windy. But nothing too bad except starvation. Dragging my friend in now. Great. I would like to say hi to friend. I don't know what I'm doing. I normally don't do talk stream. Got a master out. I'd like to hear your feedback. Do you have a preferred form of messaging? Throw me a DM on Twitter with the image, I guess. I suppose. Also cool of you to be making things for me, even though no, people don't make fan art for me or assets, stuff. I don't know. Find everything you ever lost in the void. In the void. Go to the void. No fan art or ass. Oh. I'll see myself out. I consider it family gifts, Scarlet. I don't consider it fan art because, you know, I consider it like good gestures and gifts, whatever. Don't listen to me. No fan art for me. Oh no. Oh. Everyone's screaming about me. Bald Scarlet. I hate Bald Scarlet so much. I seem like a sweet beam. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking of something else I could do. I want to do something wild. What can I do? Yeah, yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that's why we're having a stream at 10, 11 at night, because I couldn't not stream. This is still happening. He legit turned on stream to 5 and didn't realize. Why do you think there's so many people here? Okay. What funny, cool thing can I put on? I don't see the mail button for it. Well, big rip. Honestly, just go for it. Just do what suits you. I'll wear it. Do what suits you, and then at me in the tweet. Da 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 da. Brain hurting from fast moving chat. How do big streamers do this? Oh, I'm covering the chat on stream. Sorry about that. I'll be in my little corner, like normal. Time to slide in Lubar's DMs. Twitter title is saying live while you're streaming so people can stop by. I don't know how to do that. Alright, I'll do it. I'll go make some more numbers. Let's make a few numbers at the behest of pirouettes. Twitter.com. And then I change my title. Whoops, not that button. Control V, not Control V. Live. Lubar the Void. Okay. Cool. That is now on. Watching Lubar greater than doing my homework. No, do your homework. Actually, don't do your homework. School sucks. Slow mode on the chat. No, it's not that bad. Gonna head off to bed. Glad to see you grow so much though. Yeah, in one day. I started the day with like 170 followers. Look at me now. I think I missed a couple people. Eluviana, thank you for following. Sileki, thank you for following. Wait, why are you fangirling? I'm just a person on the internet. I'm just a voidling. Why are you fangirling whenever I say Pirouette Dupont? Oh no. I dragged the edge of the window. Okay. We're fine. I think we're fine. Yes, we're fine. Okay. I'm now a niche micro celebrity. Just pretend it's an RPG, number go up, good brain tinklies. Am I suffering from success? I'm suffering from mental overload. I'm not one of those people to cry. I just can't keep up with you people. Hey, we broke 2,500 likes. Oh, we missed the 420 retweets though, darn. I managed to catch 420 followers though, I'm proud of that. T0KKLL. I can't pronounce your name. Thank you for following. Dwaga Blackheart, thank you for following. Question, how do you talk if you don't have a mouth? I rub my tentacles like a grasshopper. A floating work of art, thank you. Everyone, please follow Reddit illustration and Smooth Station. Smooth shading. Smooth shading. There's links everywhere, like in the description below. It's on the Twitter page. Mr. Biffle, thank you for following. Ms. Biffle, pronoun, insert pronoun here, Biffle. Thank you for following. Ku Arubino, thank you for following. Wait, you subscribe for 3 months in advance? Wow, you have faith in me. I do stream every week though. Hey, I could throw the stream schedules and stuff. Let me look at that. Looking at stream elements. This is this week's stream thing. Bit screen. We'll just put it where it's not blocking notifications. Like here. Oh, it's close enough. Tomorrow I'm playing Star Fox. Thursday I play Deltarune, and Friday I don't know. Just realized Twitter is still weird about transparent PNGs. We will find a solution later. Dark side of the force is a pathway to abilities that many consider unnatural. Hello, fellow creature VTuber. Hello, cool. Yeah, this song is a bop. Alright, bedtime for me, folks. Nice meeting you, Lubar and Scarlet. Oh, nice meeting you too, Anger Spud. Actually, nice meeting you too, Anger Spud. Star Fox. Yes, we're playing the Star Fox game that was supposed to be a Star Fox game. Star Fox Adventures is bad, but I'm playing it because one of my best friends loves dinosaurs. Dream of the Voidling dancing in the void. Oh, your doggo's name is Star Fox. Is he orange? Is he orange then? Like a fox? Like Star Fox? Okay, a bunch of people just followed. Jericho OV creator, Jerikov creator, thank you for following. Acid Dog G, thank you for following. Fourth Win 789, thank you for following. Safsy, thank you for following. Shaylin _found, thank you for following. GG Pudding, thank you for following. Very orange and fluff. Oh, that sounds great. When jitter. What? I can jitter with you. Okay. I'm excited. My coffee, sleep. Bedtime for real this. See you, Spud. See you tomorrow. See you the next day. See you the day after that. I'd stream on weekdays, so not weekends. Unless someone asked me to. On a collab or something. But I think on Friday I want to like play a game with someone. If Retta is available, it might be an Apex stream. And if Scarlet's available too, we might play 3 stack Apex. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be a Starfront? No, this was supposed to be a no stream day, but then, you know, what's on screen happened. Tomorrow is Star Fox. Anger Spud, thank you for subscribing. Please go to bed before you make other financial decisions. People joining will never know. They'll never know. They'll never know I'm here. Just act natural. They'll never know. Aha! It was me the whole time. Okay. What the Lubar doing? Stuff. What the funny Dwidling doing? Floating here. Trying to find. Thank you people for following mostly. Bob Mitchern, thank you for following. Noctis. You'd be insulted if someone were to compare you to Wheatley. Someone already did. You missed your punch. But it was me. Yeah. Was that a JoJo reference? I have watched JoJo. I haven't seen the new one though. I watched everything up to Golden Wind though. Love the extra horror creature and the cute thoughtless Kirby being on the same screen. Oh, I love thoughtless Kirby. Razzle Dazzle, thank you for following. The reason why he was up here, why I have this GIF, I really got to get a better transparent GIF, like a high quality one. But the reason why he was here is because we played the game he was from, or like this model animation originated from. We played Kirby Crystal Shards on the original Nintendo 64. Yeah, I don't use emulators. I just play it on the system and whatnot. We played Pokemon Snap last time we used the Nintendo 64. Star Fox Adventures is also on a GameCube, like an actual GameCube. What? Why do you think Wheatley's gonna return to Portal 3? They're gonna find something else to annoy you with. Non-humanoid designs are always cool. You're cool. Also. Even though I have more hands, that doesn't mean I can punch that hard. Hello there, I saw you on Twitter and wanted to stop and say hello. I love your sick looking design. I love your Zeta Sapphire-ness. Yes. Gentleman Eldritch, thank you for following. How would you use a keyboard? I have many auxiliary tentacles that you cannot see. So, I actually do have tentacles behind the tentacles, but it doesn't show up in the capture. Maybe in the 2.0 model at next anniversary, that will be a thing. More tentacles for anniversary. And like next January. Don't hold your breath. Here, let me quickly change backgrounds to one that blinds people. Let's do color picker, and just make it a bit blue. Make it a bit blue. There we go. A soft blue. Just for a few moments to see the other Wigglies. Yeah, my eye spins. All my eyes spin. The heart one's the newest. You can tell because my artist got a lot more practice in. It's so intricate. Someone just followed, but let me turn off the ugly blue background real fast. Color picker, and then we do transparent and capture. Then all right, we're good. Like 5 people just followed. A sleepy sea bunny, thank you for following. Master of Machis, thank you for following. Minister Duke, thank you for following. The void looking at you, yeah, the void looking at you. The void looking at you, son. Be careful, Lubar, you might actually start a cult. Well, you know. Love the design. I'm glad a fellow tentacle VTuber is doing well. Thank you. Normally I go through and like look at people's profiles, but as you can see, there's like thousands to look at. So, you know, I might have missed you. I just started liking everything I could. Is your mom credited your bio? I'm gonna need to commission them for my Eldritch forum. I have 2 papas named Red Alive and Smooth Shading. They're below in this description and on my Twitter and basically anywhere else you can find me. Hopefully. Oh yeah, there's Red Papa in chat. You will make a fine takoyaki. Get in line with Scarlet. Just vibing to the song, you know. I thought I'd play a game or something to keep you entertained, but apparently this is entertaining enough. Oh, I missed our last follow. Soul.psd. Thank you for following. Posture check. I have postured. I am now floating upright. Alright, I have to spin when I posture, don't I? Spin! Okay. Plague Maker Row. Plague Maker 0. Thank you for following. Should just be called spin. I'll try to remember to fix that after stream. Or change the redeem to say that. You could have a spin redeem. Yes. You want to remind your guys? Don't spam me, please. I have a life. Has the void noticed? Yes, you are in my mini feed on Streamlabs. Of course I noticed. You look about the book again. So I've grown so popular in the Red Alive family that I am being incorporated in tiny cameos in other people's designs. Just very tiny cameos. As tiny as I normally am. Prepare to get it all learned after stream. What if I never stop streaming? Wait, no, give me a second. Okay. I have 12,000 channel points. Of course you do. I saw on Twitter and thought this would be interesting to summon. I believe secret subjects. The rituals for summoning is Old Bay seasoning mixed with other cooking ingredients that she didn't share. Stretch. I am stretching. I'm leaning back and stretching. Tentacles. Okay. Rookie numbers. I have 28,000. Umber joins all my streams, I swear. Oh. Oh no. Monkey Skull King has followed. Oh, more hydrate. More hydrate. One villain to a super villain. Okay. Wait, am I a villain? I don't think I'm a villain. Cough, breathe the white light. Nearly have Wait, what? Wait, I thought we stopped at 1,000. I thought everything ended at 1,000. Thought it was over. Is it because I'm streaming now? Is that why? Can someone look at the Twitch numbers? I don't actually have the page open. I just have Streamlabs open. What's the Twitch number right now? Do you have like a Discord, a way to talk to you outside of streams? I don't know. I don't have a Discord. You can send me a message over Twitter, but apparently that does not work because of my privacy settings. At me? Oh, praise Voidling. Yes, tentacles in chat. They're free global emotes. How lucky of me to have those. Just put some squids in chat. Put some squids in chat if you want to put chat, or alternatively you could put eyes in. We missed the person. Doc Pact Cosplay. Thank you for following. Only left for a few minutes, he gained 200 likes. Well, it do be like that. Wait, that was better. Hold up. Wait, what do you mean? Ms. Gauze. Thank you for following. Ayame Mikushu. Thank you for following. So many tentacles in chat now. Amazing Noobless. Thank you for following. Yeah, those of you joining right now, I have no plan for stream. Basically, the first part of the stream was me saying thank you to the backlog of Twitch followers. And also a hype train, apparently. Well, what I've been playing recently is Valorant and, yeah, it's all Scarlet's fault that I got into Valorant. And I've been playing Powerwash Simulator a lot because it's easy content and I like it. Bruh, blaming me. Partially Reddit's fault. What sort of games do you like to play? Oh, yeah. I started talking about it and then read that comment. Wait, your VTuber sister's debuting next week, right? Yeah. Of course. On the 20th... well, it's almost 2 weeks at this point. On the 23rd, Saturday. Next week, Saturday. My VTuber sister, Scarlet Lillian, is debuting. Mr. Gilligan Man, thank you for following. Melanie Plus, thank you for following. Is that Melody? There it is. Ayo, 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 ayo. She's cuter. Wait, no. Wait, which one of us is cuter, Retta? Pick favorites right now. Can't pick favorites. Little Downey69, thank you for the follow. Howdy, I saw your special eye, so I figured you'd check it out. Ah, thank you. Lost my train of thought. Reddit pics? Oh, Allison. Allison's the cutest. Makes sense. Oh yeah, speaking of debut, I debuted like 3 months ago and everyone thinks I'm just brand new apparently. Which I guess since my Twitter followers like more than quadrupled today. Voidlings rise up. Yes. Aside from your siblings, who are your favorite VTubers to follow? I like Takahata a lot. Outside of my siblings. He's a cool guy. I don't really watch many VTubers, like other VTubers nowadays. Too busy being a VTuber. I listen to Mori Calliope's music a lot, though. I don't watch your streams as often as I should, though. We're gonna speed to Twitch partner. We need twice as many viewers, concurrent viewers right now. Scandalous. Wait, what was scandalous again? Miss Moonified. Thank you for following. Your design is so great. You're so great. For saying you're so great. Imagine not watching other VTubers. I just said stuff that was off the top of my head. There's loads of like people I'm subscribed to and like stop it on their streams. Pagan Pixie is really nice to listen to. She's an Irish VTuber. I should make an art tag. I did have an art tag called Lubart. It didn't fit in my bio. Fine, I'll change the bio. Fine. I'm doing it just for you. Live on stream, making a new one. Twitter. Okay. I catching VTuber from the void. Miss Moonified, just subscribe. Thank you. I'm editing my profile right now, and then I'll post it in chat too. Art tag hashtag Lubar. Cool. I had to erase the last line, shilling for my siblings. Thanks a lot. There, that one. Lubar's for NSFWR. I don't know how I feel about NSFW. I don't want to have an official NSFW tag that enable way too many people. I like your overall vibe, very chill person. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm chill. And not normally don't have much to talk about in streams. I just sort of play games and make little commentaries to try to be entertaining. But now that I have a chat I can bounce off of, it's easy. Girls like tentacles. Yes, girls do like tentacles. But you know what's the most important part? They should be consenticles. NSFW art right in the art. Stop writing that. Oh no. This is where the stream goes downhill. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. We're all getting thirsty now since someone mentioned an NSFW tag for me. Everyone in chat hydrate, I'll get more angry. Mailman DW. Thank you for following. Oh, posture check. Spin. Okay. No, I forgot. I literally forgot what I just said, so people are just saying no and I don't get it. Narrow Life. Thank you for following. Screaming and crying and making SFW art. Okay. I have the memory of a goldfish. To hydrate? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, everyone's just saying no to living. Lieutenant Mortimer's lurking. Heart. Thank you for the hearts. Alternatively, if you use points, you can make Lubar hearts the most important emote on my channel. Make sure to draw Lubar's 3 tentacles. It can be as many tentacles as you want, I guess. Or it could just be like this. Camisa! Thank you for a rating with a party of 5. Thank you. Welcome to this stream of me running out of breath about trying to read everyone's chat and losing consciousness. I have a feeling that we'll see a lot of Lubart in the next coming weeks. Are you sure about that, really? Also, people, you should make fan art of the secret subject, my VTuber sibling, and fan art of the SDK Scarlet Lillian, because they deserve fan art too. Secret's great. I went on her stream in a collab once. She posted that whole thing to YouTube, and I feel proud of myself. I love your design. I love you, Lieutenant Mortimer. We were just talking about his art tag. Yeah, I updated my bio, and now it has an art tag. Lubart. Luna of the Void. I know that one, actually. I know you. I see you. I see you, Luna, the imposter from Yuchi's community. You came first. Lies, probably. Oh, hey, Mr. Spurs. Welcome to the stream of 50 plus concurrent viewers. I don't. That's a lot of viewers. That's a lot of people. Hey, did you know I'm debuting today? No. I have been here. For those of you joining, I'm Lubar the Void. My backstory's in the description. I'm not gonna read it. Cardude77, thank you for the follow. What's up? So many eyes out here. Lubar, what kind of boba do Volings drink? I don't know, I like strawberry. I like the strawberry kind. I love that we were staring at the eye and chilling. I didn't plan to stream anything today, but then this happened, you know. I'm upset that. Thank you, Luna of the Void, for following. I didn't plan to stream today, guys. But y'all made me go viral. Time to stretch. I haven't had boba in a long time. That means I have to go outside to get boba. I don't like going outside. I went outside today and see what happened. I touched grass today. This is what happens when I touch grass. This. We're just looking at a number go up right now. Since I started the stream, it went up from... It started like at around 2,000. Just ridiculous amount of likes. Impious Queer, thank you for following. Grass burns. I can agree with that. Touching grass, I would never. Oh, you can make boba? Is that you could? You mean you can make drinks and food? You don't have to buy it from a corporate chain? My whole world has opened up. I know you're not technically a beholder, but they are my favorite monsters in D&D, so I'm biased. I've never actually ran a beholder in D&D before. So in my D&D games, I normally never have my players go above level 10 because D&D is meant to be played in tier 2. It's just like tier 2 is the sweet spot of challenge and not going through a catalog of abilities. Yes, I am a D&D player. I'm a DM. I play 5e. Like all the good boys and girls. My players are 16th level right now, and I just killed one of them for the first time. It happens. It's actually crazy how much pop. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, going from like 150 followers to what is it at now? What's the follower count out now? Over 1,100 now. Voidly DMing adventures to their doom. I did play D&D earlier on the channel, like February, I think, but it kind of fell through because everyone involved, like a day after the session's like, oh, all my schedules changed. We can't play anymore. I played one campaign at level 20 while we were fighting literal gods. Yeah, once you get to like level... Yeah, once you get to the final tier, you're basically demigods. What do you think about the current events in the Void Realm? I don't know. I don't read the news. There's some issues with the economy since they're running out of sacrifices. We don't make sacrifices here. That's propaganda. What time do you usually stream? 6:30 p.m. EST on weekdays. I put my schedule's pinned on my Twitter. Tomorrow we're playing Star Fox Adventures Episode 2. Still want to find a way to DM a game for your chat. I think what you should do is get a table of possible actions that they can take and put a poll on the chat. Like you just list the possible actions, like polling from the chats, like, hey, what do you guys want to do? And like people just write it together, and whatever you think is the funnest, most fun, you poll them. Very cool model. No, you're very cool. Da 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 da. I like a choose your own adventure book. Yes, of course. Who's this? Hmm. Someone sent me a thing. Let's not worry about it. What inspired your design? I probably could put the thingy on the stream. It's somewhere. Just no, not that desktop. Vel'Koz, sorta. I wanted glowy eye in Vel'Koz. Just like I wanted the pupil shape of Vel'Koz, and like for the neutral stuff, but that's kind of like the only main thing we took from that. It was one of them was Hermaeus Mora, and the other one was Alucard. The eye, like at the end of the series, is like eye judging souls and whatever. That was one of the inspirations. Maki Una! Thank you for following. I'm still looking for it. Oh, there it is. I just have concept art. We didn't go through many stages, actually. By the way, this is what concept art from Retta Illustration looks like. Just like this is the first patch. It's like here's some references. Do what you can. It's like, all right, here you go. Here you go. I have all these. Here's the first concepts. He just drew all these. I didn't even pay the man. How are the old gods doing? I don't know. Mill design being chibi for it. Like what is like Space Lubar? You can see the one we went with. Or like the base we went with. Third one's like Elder God, like Angel. First one's kind of spacey. Second's like deep. Yeah, Reddit is amazing. I believe he had... I think he did a thing at some point. Is your image 2D? Yes, I'm 2D. I'm a 2D boy. You can thank Smooth Shading for that. God, I'm gonna plug my artisan rigor relentlessly on this stream, aren't I? Hell yeah, I can't. So I've built a community of oh, it's covering the notifications. Let's put it over here. Nope, too low. above. Alright, it's right below it now. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, you love the texture of my tentacles. And stuff. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, so Reddit, the reason why I went to Reddit in the first place is because I was looking for a VTuber model artist that did good eyes. Because, you know, I wanted to do this. And he posted his 2 previous major commissions, which was Secret Subjects and Iggy La Falena. And they have really cool eyes. And from there, we went through the whole rigging or like drawing and rigging process with all this stuff. Afterwards, I was like, "Hey, I wanted to talk to the people that he the first person who reached out to me ever with VTubing was Scarlet Lillian, which is one of my Papa's like Reddit siblings. And I'm like, hey, what about Secret and Eggy? I can talk to them, and it sort of snowballed into a whole Discord server of all of Reddit's children. We shouldn't make Lubar 3D. He's gonna be too powerful. Yeah, I will be. Reddit just posted me on Twitter, or you sure? I thought he posted me earlier. Oh, is he like? Is he posting like all of it on Twitter? Let me go find him. Let me go see what he's up to. Scarlet, your gun looks too cool. That's the first thing I saw. Retta. Searching Retta. What did you post, Retta? What did you do? I'm chuckling because I saw it. Here, let me save and put this secret made a post. Can I like here? Where'd it go? There it went. Not that one. I like this one though. Yes. He reposted my thing. I saw he reposted my thing, and then he didn't post anything new besides retweeting my tweet that has like 1 million retweets. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. Oh no, it's that one. I found the hat. God. I found it. I found what you're talking about. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's not the right clip. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there, that's why. Put that in the corner. Put that in the corner. Put that right there. It's fine right there. Here, I need to put it lower. There we go. Lubar hat. I want a Lubar the plush. It's a sealed deal. I now have to make a marketable plushie of myself because I promised Secret and by extension everyone else if I hit 1,000 followers that I'd make a marketable plushie. I'm glad you found a great artist. I'm glad I found a great artist. Reddit is amazing. And I underpaid him. That's why I tipped him like several $100 more. Go to 1,000. 1,000 what? 1,000 Twitch followers? Or we already got the Twitter followers, and I didn't really specify what platform. The ballin'. You want those plushies to turn inside out, show different expressions? I mean, it's only 2. I don't think it could turn it inside out more than once. Everyone's hearting. Swappable eyeballs. 1,000 Twitch follows would be great. In one night, that would be... I could have a stroke if that happened. Did I read this guy out? No, I'm just gonna read out these follows because I have a goldfish brain. Maki Ona, thank you for following. Kai Ura, thank you for following. I'll just have those there, just in case. Okay. Removable eye? No removable eyes. Nothing on anything. When's the official Lubar hat going up for sale? Try May. May at the earliest. I just imagine myself like ordering these plushies and just having like boxes of plushies in my room. No, I will not have a Naruto reference eye. I think for Halloween I'm gonna have some type of orange eye though. That's all the eyes in the pipeline. I don't know what emotion orange would be. Spooky? Maybe a skull? I don't know. Do I have eye beams? No, I do not have eye beams. I have minor telepathy. And I mean minor telepathy, like mage hand. How often do you get stuff stuck in your eyes? Not often. Ika D go. Thank you for following. How often do I get stuff stuck in my eyes? I don't know. In my eye. It's like a glass orb, so I don't really get anything stuck in my eyes. I said eyes because we don't know what's behind. More tentacles. Just like a large amount of tentacles that you can't see. You look amazing, by the way. No, you look amazing. Constructs. First time viewer going like, there could be 1 billion eyes. No, that is unfeasible. Pondering that orb. Well, I stopped pondering the orb like starting yesterday because the thing we're talking about is like orb of, what was it called? Orb of Creation is the game. That game gets complicated after a while. Oh, hydrate and stretch. I'm hydrating and I'm stretching. Sip. Posture check. Okay. Posture has been checked. All right, I want to take this off the screen. We're done with. Or I'll instead of deleting, I'll just like minimize it. There we go. Okay. I'll keep the hat there for now. Almost 2.8k now. 2.8k what? Oh, likes. I see. I see. 2 people message me your emote reel on Twitter. Oh, what's an emote reel? Just like the emotes from the Twitch channel, you mean? The thing in front of you? Oh, the post, you mean? The video that's popping up. What video? What video? Where Lubar? Where Lubar? Oh, there's another like. No, I've been like the whole time I was at the baseball game, I was just like going through the notifications, just like, oh no, so many notifications. But yeah. So come closer so we can see. I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. I also have night mode. Press the button. Okay, there's the button. Part 1's cute. Hey Lubar. Hello Vapor Magic. Luminite. Thank you for following. My mode looks like disco mode. Practically. Got a dip, but I'll see you around, Lubar. See you, Luna. Okay, I'm done with the hat. I don't need to see the hat anymore. Get rid of the hat. Okay, hat's gone. Oh. What now? Does this mean we can finally get a Lubar card? No, no Discord. I'm too lazy. Lubar can blush? Yeah, Lubar can blush. That's the whole point I got this. I got this for Valentine's Day. Or I got it done at least, in time for it. I didn't start with this one. That's why it looks a little tiny bit different than the other one. The Cryptid Coven. Thank you for following. Wishlist is empty. Suggest things, please. I don't know. I don't know what to put on my throne. Throne gifts. Did anyone do anything to me? No. It doesn't look like it. Head eye drops. Okay. You want the internet to suggest things? Nah. I mean, I'm thinking about getting a mic just for myself. I adore your mole. Your model. Okay. I adore you, the Cryptid Coven. Lubar, if Scarlet can help me find something, you can get something on it too. I don't know what I want, though. I want other people to know what I want. Place second monitor, but what kind of second monitor? I don't know what kind of second monitor I want. Gotta go do work. Have fun, Lubar. Nice meeting you. Thanks for joining in the stream, Micah. I don't look at what Scarlet made me put on there. You mean on your throne, Sen? What about some snacks? Wherever you eat. I have snacks. I have food. I am food secure. Thinking about changing the song, but I feel like this one has too many good vibes. Oh, stretching out of sync of point redeems. You know what the craziest thing is, though? Out of like the one thing I didn't expect, like with this blowing up, for some reason, Chippy Doki followed me. I don't know why. I always used to watch all of her highlight streams. You never know. Lubar's gonna forget him. Who finds you, Lubar? I don't know. Weird people on the internet. How big is Lubar? Lubar is 1 foot. I'm 1 foot tall. Probably I forgot my name. Yeah, I forgot you, Paper. Mike Check Gaming. Thank you for following. I'm 1 foot tall, yes. I'm small boy. That's why I can become a marketable plushie. Derpbox DX. Thank you for following. Yeah, I'm 1 foot tall. I gotta update my bio. I don't want to become an elder. I don't want to explain that lore. Check. Love the concept. Lurking by trade, so I'll leave you to it. Thank you for joining us here. I gotta go do work, Scarlet. Have fun, rest stream. All right, bye, Scarlet. Have good times. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being Scarlet. Looking at the feed. Fishamus. Thank you for following. Check what I posted on Twitter. Oh no, do I have to look at Mistress' Twitter? Give me the tab. Okay. Oh no. Reversible plushie. So cute. Look at them. They're reversible. I want to retrieve the reversible plushes. I'm gonna keep that on screen for a while. Gotta buy it. This has been an interesting and new experience. I'll drop by again sometime. See you next time. I have no idea when I'm gonna end stream. Maybe in 10 more minutes? Whenever this tweet loses traction. I don't know if that's gonna happen. This needs to happen. Yes. Yes, I know it needs to happen. I'm aware. I am making marketable plushies, and it's going to happen. Someone please talk. I've ran out of content. Now all I can think of is Lubar babysitting. Why specifically babysitting? I don't like children. I'd make a good uncle. I wouldn't make a good anything else. I don't know if this is babysitting music. I feel like it's just like... not babysitting music. I think babies would be very entertained by the floating guy. Sitting on a baby's head. I have a... I don't know if I have a... Let me check real fast if I have a thing. Ah, yes, I do have this. Don't send Scarlett this clip. Don't send her this clip. You can check out Scarlet Lillian on the 23rd of April. I wanna die. Oh. Alright, that's all. I feel like we could put Scarlet away. Let's get rid of Scarlet. Wow, thanks for joining right at this times. Uncertain Rain, thank you for the follow. Fortnite dancing on Scarlet. Oh goodness. Alright, reversible plushie has earned its sponsorship time. Yes, I read that. Okay. Is this post slowing down yet? I don't know. Should I end stream? Should I start stream? How long should I stream for? I normally only stream for 2 hours, and it's coming up to that. But it's a special day, you know, of where I just like exponentially increase my follower count on Twitter. It's a red letter day. Stream for as long as you feel comfortable. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. No, you're not doing it. Follow your hearts. Okay, I'll follow my hearts. I need something entertaining to do, though. Oh, I got an idea. Here, let's just power wash. Let's just power wash a bit. Allow us to power wash a bit. Let's power wash just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Just a little bit. I gotta change stream info. Power wash simulator. Okay. Otherwise, Twitch will get angry at me. I don't know if anyone actually gets slapped. Notify Lubar. You'll never know. You missed it. Ratted me already. I was like partway through something. No, I finished it. Let's just clean a Ferris wheel. You can see it. Screenshots in chat. Sound good for this? Just ignore the angry Scarlet. Ignore her. About to boil this boiling for real. Clean. There. Someone mentioned putting me on top of their head as a hat. And yours was the only transparent PNG I had. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. Voidling Sushi asking for... Not that I know. Scarlet took one of your blades. Oh no. She got the pot boiling. Oh no. Oh no. Barrier, barrier, barrier. Okay. It was the cleaver. It's gonna turn into a murder scene. Well, at least I have the tools to clean it up. I believe we all agreed that Voidling tastes like a mixture of licorice and soy sauce. Where's my ladder? Do I have a ladder? I have that. Oh yeah, I do have a ladder. Best followers, private viewers, about viewers. Alright. Wow, Claude Crusher, thank you for following. Shake my head, Lubar, you need some mods. No, I do have mods, but they're all... they normally are alive during, like, my normal stream hours. Construct, thank you for following. God, you are a nightmare. What do you mean? I'm cute. I'm cute and adorable. Look at me. I'm blushing. I'm blushing from all the cuteness I'm feeling, not from myself. Step up for the job for unlimited power. Oopsie doodles. Mod team 1. I should just mod all the siblings. Here. Let me just mod people I see. Everyone currently watching gets the mod. I can block him. I can report him. I can manage suspicious user. Oh, I can just type the command in chat, can't I? Bartleby Blurstov, thank you for following. Mod. That work? I mean... I don't think that worked. What's so O ever? What is so O? Now I have hiccups. Is everyone in chat dead? Oh, Sin's still alive. Oh, okay, it did work. So I could just start doing... Try not to die in Genshin mood. Please don't terrorize my viewers. There. Here's a few. Here, I just gave it to every sibling I saw. I don't know if I should give it to Scarlet. Maybe we don't tell her yet. For all I know, Sid's gonna leak it. He's gonna leak the fact. Oh, the sign's clean. Leak the fact that. Wow. Psycho Hog, thank you for following. That one's clean. Had some terms that mod chat should block on him. Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead and do that. I know Frankie, he's Twitch mod, or like he's Twitch modded for other people before, so he's mainly the one who messed with global settings. But please fight for superiority. Ah, yeah, that'd be worthwhile. It's a block. You just have like a catalog of all these? What else am I missing here? Or is it... No, it's not counting the wiring. Oh, the top. Yeah, that makes sense. I normally only see one of them like a week at most. But yeah, it's important. Must crush ants. Sorry for any ants in chat. Term 1 Lubar band, I just saw that. Bots better watch themselves, I see. There's probably an ant tuber somewhere. Probably a Gajinka ant, at least. There's blinking eyes. Personally, haven't seen a hamburger VTuber. What do you mean? It's like one of the default models on V-Rig Studio or whatever that's called. I'm switching windows. Okay, there we go. Face ray, that's the one. This is some thick dirt. Probably need this. Time to hydrate. You know, I keep looking over at chat. It's just wild that there's like 50 people here. Oh, I'm almost at 1200. Get rid of this. Here, let's I earned it? What do you mean I earned it? I made funny posts on internet. I changed colors on the screen. There we go. Oh, mommy, look, I'm all having you as my background sound. No, that's fine. Glad you're here. Nero Live. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I probably should finish the platform before I do the railings. Filthy, unclean. Have to clean the outside though. Probably get more skunk off. Like this crossbar down here is also really dirty. Could only be a bit more. There we go. Oh, this is its own platform room, I see. There we go. Hello. Mouth Durgan. I feel like that's dragon, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Mouth Durgan. Mouth Dragon. Mouth Durgan. Hello. It's finished. Hooray. You should tag me in Lubar. I have made an art tag. It is now on my profile. Just added me. Okay. Yeah, good luck trying to find. mentions. Shoot. Oh no. What is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. I must retweet. Must retweet. Must do that. What if I messaged you first? Oh, it's because I wasn't following you, maybe. That might have been why. Here. Let me try to switch sources here. One sec. So I can show this post instead of the other thing. No, not that. Why is wash above here? Put wash down here. Properties. You talk pretty normal for a spooky eldritch eye creature. What do you think? Can't I do the other one? Wow. Daedrus Prince of Comfort has followed. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I'll close this one. Twitter feed. Window. That one. Done. Look at this. This thing. Look at the thing he made. Look at the thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look. It's like a crown. Imagine social media reach actually working. Look at it. It is pretty neat. Thank you so much for making... I did retweet this, right? Hello? I did not. All right. Yes, there it is. Anyways. I should have kept that window open still. Oh, we're back here. Let me, there. Dun, 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 dun. What? 1 minute. 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 1 Narration 2. Thank you for the follow. Da, 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 da. Most welcome. I've been staring at your eye all day. Kind of creepy, but okay. Welcome to the stream. Keeps coming up on Twitter. What do you mean it keeps coming up on Twitter? Is that why? It's because everyone you know is retweeting it. It's spreading. I had 150 followers this morning. Who are you people? There's something so appropriate about an eldritch-looking creature looking at a car. I believe it was just the power washer. Hui. What's with your people's name? Huirro. Thank you for following. Huyrrrou. What's with your people's names? Excuse me, Lubar. I don't get. I struggle with some of them. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Time for another energy drink. Why do you need energy? No one needs energy nowadays. I should clean this one. There we go. Anxiety of reading people's name on stream gives me anxiety. I don't know, I just go for it. And then people's like, no, that's not my name. And it's like, oh, sad. Gave it my best shot. Dus Machina Deu Machina. Thank you for following. I've surpassed 3K, really? Number keeps going up. Oh, please. Oh, that's why. There we go. Just spoke. Design kind of reminds me of the Tower Monster from the second live-action Scooby-Doo film. That's very specific, and I have not seen that. They made a second one? Oh, that's still there. Oh, now it's not. Let's see if I can clean more up here. There we go. Talking about the best. Okay. I need this. There we go. Another sound went off. Creeples, thank you for following. See, that's the short and simple name. I'm just making fun of you. Just a little bit. I'm doing a thing real fast. You. Oh, I'm getting a lot of notifications. Not now. So, Westy, thank you for following. Val QE, thank you for following. Sorry. Not to be sorry. It's just taking a moment. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna be happy right now. Everything is fine. Where was I? I have so many windows open right now. I'm trying to alt tab through all of them. Oh, Kuribazi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your fan art and thing. I gotta. Yeah, let me walk away with this for a moment. I gotta restart the studio. Blame him for my disappearance. Where's your eye shield? You're gonna shoot your eye out with the pressure washer? No, it's like a globe. Give me a hot second to go into the files and be like, yeah. And then go through the local files and then studio data, and then I put it in streaming assets into the items. Okay. And now I can reopen it. No mouth parameter, I wonder why. Lubar mask. Look at it. Yes. Yes. This. Yes. 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 I retweeted Krabazi's posts. So look at my Twitter profile and go follow them. Or better yet, do I still have it open? Let me just slap their. Here, a direct link. Follow them. It's a mask. I don't know if I'm wearing it right. I feel like I'm wearing it right. Here, let me move myself a bit lower then. Whoops. Move it a bit lower. Maybe make it a. Yeah, good enough. Oh no. Stuck to my eye. I'll just keep it like this. You are not exactly easy to make a mask for a giant eye. Well, I like what you did with it. Where was I with this again? Clean that. I did not clean this. It's got some dirty bits here. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, right, someone. Oh, Secret's here. Hi, Secret. I gotta catch up with chat. Da, 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 da. Who's Starro? I'm probably gonna get crucified. Mr. Jack Daniels, thanks for following. Lubar. I don't know what you're referencing. Like a starfish. D. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, that's right. Hey. Oh, Smooths in chat. Remember that time Lubar gained 1K new followers on Twitter in a single day? I remember that. Welcome to chat, Rake Papa. Everyone say hi to Smooth. He's the guy who made me jiggle and spin. Now I don't match with the mask anymore. Cleanness, yes. Those Robins, thank you for following. There we go. Spinning eyes are going to be the new trend. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Almost 400. Oh, on Twitch? That's nice. I'm biased, yeah. I just hit the button again, I think. Oh, I didn't get the rest of this pod. There we go. Oh, I can clean this. Goodbye. You like a different kind of mask now that we can communicate? Oh, just the one mask is fine. You don't have to. You don't have to be slaving away in masks all day. I like the one mask. I don't know what I do with the wardrobe of masks. I don't know. Maybe make the gem the different colors, or nah, that'd be too much work, and I'd have to switch it every time I change emotions. Just have the blue gem. It's nice. It's a nice hats. I enjoy my hats. As salesman, I haven't paid you anything. I'm a businessman. I was never in it for the money. NQSL_Eagle. Thank you for following. First one's free. Give a lot of free. Oh no! If you only made that like an hour or so, you should just charge like buzz. I don't know, at least $25. That'd be a base price I'd pay for this. They kind of give that vibe. Yeah, looking at the... If you look at the wheat tree, they kind of give that vibe. Just a little bit. Clean, darn you. There we go. Pod frame, pod frame. Powder beans, good. More people. Jakey the trash can. Thank you for following. Cute emotes. Oh, whoops, did I clean the underside of this? Nope. Alright, now we can go. Posture check. No job. I'll turn posture check into an official spin redeem and probably make it more. I'm doubling down. Got another already. Infinite Runner's C. Infinite Runner C. Thank you for the follow. Star support full has been supported. Right, I can... Oh, I need you. Oh, there we go. Probably the stuff on top too. Yep. That's been cleansed. That's been cleansed. Cleansed. Clean that, I think. Just give it another once over. Cool enough. Please. Forgive me, Lord, for I must simp. Thank you for following Astral Cannon. How are you today? How is everyone today, actually? I actually didn't ask that. I didn't ask about the well-being of my viewers. All these new people that I've never seen before. Who are you people? Okay. There we go. The day is going fine, you see. My day is going pretty fine, too. More than fine, actually. Been doing fine despite having too much work. I feel that. We're all overworked nowadays. There we go. Lily of the Boreal Valley, thank you for following. Wait, did I do everything else here? Everything else I needed. Clean you, yes. Probably could clean this more. Oh, this, yeah. Clean the underside of the swan. Yep. So unclean. There we go. Oh, this is left too long, that's why. said this earlier, but it still blows me away that there's still like 40 to 50 people here for the entire 3 hours I've been streaming. Why won't you clean? Please? I guess. I think the music helped. Just clean already. What's the problem? I haven't had trouble with the other ones. Like this one. Finally, jeez. Go back over the rust I left behind here. Oh, and the ramp. Pretty cut and dry. Yeah. All right, we're almost done with the moving things around part, at least. Only have a couple of them left. so nice and relaxing, isn't it? Just good vibes all around. I'm actually already 74% done with this, alright. I thought there's, like, this part was only 50%. Clean this before it forgets it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this music on rotation of my chill streaming music. Oh, I already got this. That's why. Da, da, da. I need to carry. Is another one of these. There we go. Wasn't as difficult that time. Was zoned out so hard. Go to sleep. I mean, do what you want. I don't know what time it is for you. You just want to be so chill that you want to sleep to my stream at your own risk. Someone else has joined us. Dapper Pumpkin has followed. Your model's so good! No, you're so good. I've been saying no to you a lot this stream. There's probably stuff on top, isn't there? Keep freaking. Let me jump. Last thing we need to clean, I believe. Oop, forgot to do something I need to do before sleep. I get that feeling. Alrighty. Now we have to take care of these. Actual rust on here, so I should switch to fire pressure. Another person. Techno Witch. Thank you for following. When did I get a hat? Didn't notice. I got a hat from Kreb Ozzy from Kreb Smash Shop. Made me a mask. I think I still have it on my clipboard. Hello, hello. I'm probably just gonna put them in the description. Afterwards. Kreb is a nice person. Made me a mask. Another one already. Pluto likes cats. Oh, it's the person who just chatted. Hello. Hello, Pluto. Do you like cats? I could only assume. Oh, that's why. Here we go. You never know. You gotta ask those questions. Do I like cats? Yes, I have a cat. You're a fluffy orange kitty. I need to clean it from the side. Yeah, the cat I have is, they were a stray which lived in the woods, so they're a bit ornery at times. Or like, you can't really play with the cat without getting a few, you know, cuts. But they like us. They come back for food. I need to clean this side too while I'm at it. Oh, that one's clean. Cool. Another challenger appears. Mutated May, thank you for following. Ah, this. Now I need to take the scaffolding. Get some real coverage, some real carnage. All these lights too. other person. Roaring Tides and Falafel Monster. Thank you for following. And we're done with that. All right. You really love this mask idea. I do too. I love this mask. New big favorite. The links I will go to clean. Go sleep. Go sleep if you're sleepy. It's not OSHA approved, sir. Last time I violated OSHA rules, it's a clip on my channel. Last time I violated rules, I was sent into the nth dimension. Another one. Squeaky Art. Thank you for following me. Keep following me. Lycos, thank you for following me. Are void leads covered under OSHA? I don't know, I'm self-employed. Does self-employment count under OSHA or no? Go to sleep. Grats on absolutely popping off today. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Your design is so cool. I had to drop by and give a follow. And that's enough. I'm obsessed. You should check out my Papa. My both Papas. Reddit Live and Smooth Shading. Their links are in the description and whatnot. Walls. Thank you for following. Very soon, SDK Scarlet, one of my VTuber siblings by the same artist, she's going to be debuting, so look forward to that. I'm gonna have to head out. Hope to have a good stream. Yeah, I'm 99% done here. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna end stream after this is done. There we go. Void Boy cleansing the local attraction park. Colorize. Indeed. Whoopsie doodles. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Have a good night. You have a good night, Lycos. Go to sleep, some wake up, the sun's just rising. Welcome to the morning. It is not morning for me, it is nearly 2 a.m. Ali Mustang 2711, thank you for following. Hydrate! Thank you. Thank you, Techno. Oh, here's where I messed up. There we go. We need another rear spoke. Darn. A post somewhere. You, that one. Okay, which one are you? Which one are you? Ooh. Oh, this one. Cool. There it is. See the progression. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me today on this stream. It's been a day. Put this away for now. Tomorrow is Star Fox Adventures. Or I guess today at this point. 6:30 EST, nearly every weekday. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming here. Popping off day. Oh, I gotta mod Umber while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, my menu's still open. No scuff here. No, thank you all for coming here today. You guys have a good night or good morning in some of your cases. I will see you in like 14 hours or something. A number of hours. Star Fox. Thanks for the chill stream. Thank you for coming here. Bye-bye, guys. Love you. Or, should we? No, no one's streaming this late. No one I know, at least. We're just gonna end. We're just gonna end. It's 2 a.m. I can't do it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night.